Finally, we have a deal. The $1.9 trillion stimulus package containing the $1,400 stimulus checks has passed the Senate. Let's discuss the details and talk about when we can potentially see the $1,400 stimulus check hitting our bank accounts. Let's get right into this. But welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so, you definitely want to make sure you are subscribed by hitting the button right down below the video, as there is going to be a flood of new information over the coming days and weeks regarding the stimulus bill and these $1,400 stimulus checks. And don't worry, I will continue to be here as your advocate and your guide to keep you updated with everything going on and to make sure that you are getting the money as quickly as possible and that you are getting all of the money that you are potentially eligible to receive. You want to make sure to continue checking the subscription feed, as I typically upload multiple videos each and every day. With that being said, let's get into the latest details. This is super exciting. So this morning, I released a video saying, hey, it's deal day. The Senate is going to be voting on the stimulus package today. Well, going into that video, I thought, it's going to be really tight on this voting, simply because it is a razor-thin margin. It was going to be really tight and questionable if it would even pass on the first go-round. Well, it's done. They did it. They passed it. So now what does this mean going forward? Let me fill you in on this. So originally, the bill was passed through the House. It then went to the Senate, which we were just talking about. It was in the Senate. However, the Senate did adopt a few amendments into the bill. So now that they've amended the bill and they've passed it through in their own version, it actually needs to go back to the House once again to be passed one more time before it's going to hit the president's desk for that final signature, turning it into law. So, just about, an hour ago, my wife and I, Corey, we wrapped up a live stream. Right after the news hit, we jumped on a live stream and ran through all the details. But I wanted to condense everything down in this video. But during that live stream, we got more information coming out and from Steny Hoyer saying that the House of Representatives is going to be voting on the new amendments and the bill on Tuesday. So, good stuff. Here we are, just a couple days out from the final vote on this bill. Now, here's the deal with the House of Representatives. The House typically passes things relatively quickly. The reason I say that is because there is a majority for Democrats in the House. So even if they lose a couple seats, it doesn't really matter, simply because they can still get it through because they have a slight margin over Republicans in the House of Representatives. So, they're in the House. It shouldn't be that difficult to get this thing passed, provided Nancy Pelosi and all of her constituents agree that this is going to be within the parameters of what they want. Now, I would bet that it definitely is. So I wouldn't worry about it too much there. Once they pass it through on Tuesday, guess what? Next step, the president's desk for the infamous signature. Wow, this is crazy. This is coming together really quickly. Just a couple days ago, we were looking at this thing thinking, wow, we have no clue when this is going to get passed. Here it is. We're literally steps away from the finish line at this point. This is amazing stuff. Let me tell you what's in here. Again, the $1,400 stimulus checks for yourself, your dependents, your spouse. It is $1,400 across the board. If you're somebody who owes back child support, guess what? You'll still get the $1,400. If you were claimed as an adult dependent, that's a little bit confusing, simply because it's a little bit misleading. If you're claimed as an adult dependents are included. However, the money goes to the person who claims you as an adult dependent. They're going to be using your last filed tax return to determine your eligibility. If you are someone receiving Social Security benefits, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, supplemental security income, VA, RRB, maybe you're low income, or maybe you're low income or no income at all, you're still eligible for this. This is good stuff. There's a lot of people that are eligible for this $1,400 stimulus check. So, if you receive any of those benefits that I just mentioned, in general, even if you didn't file a tax return, you're pretty much good to go. The reason for that is the Social Security Administration will automatically furnish the IRS with your updated information, your direct deposit information, your name, your address, your social, all of that stuff, and the IRS will determine your eligibility based on that information that the IRS or the Social Security Administration has supplied to them. Good stuff. This is great. Everything is coming together so quickly. I'm so excited about this because everybody needs this like yesterday. Hello, we needed the money yesterday. But it's all finally coming together. This is so exciting. So really good stuff here. We're just waiting on that final vote here out of the House on Tuesday. Now, I know in the live stream, I had a lot of you asking, what about the $200 per month raise for Social Security, Social Security retirement, disability survivors, and SSI, as well as VA beneficiaries? It's not in the bill. It is not in the bill. There's a lot of people that ask me that on the live stream. Unfortunately, it's just not there. It's not one of the provisions that they added in. We don't know if they're going to add it as its own separate standalone bill. We have no further details on this thing right now. However, like I always say in my videos, I got you. Don't worry. I will continue to watch all of this. As soon as we get more information, I will let you know on the $200 per month raise. That's why I keep saying, make sure you're subscribed so that you get the notifications when I publish videos so you know the latest updates as soon as we get them, because I publish videos immediately. When I get information, I'm right here filming a video and then I publish it right away for you. So literally minutes after it is out, hot on the press, I'm right here for you, distilling all of it down into a short video to let you know what it means. So let's talk about unemployment benefits for just a minute in this new bill. Good stuff. Oh man, this is good. I'm super excited for all of you to get this money. Good stuff. Stimulus checks, unemployment benefits, rental assistance, utility assistance, nutrition assistance, man, you name it, there's something in here for everybody. It is like, what do you call that? I don't even know the words I'm trying to look for. A la carte, right? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. All right. Anyway, let's talk about unemployment benefits. So they did make an amendment to the unemployment benefits. If you're someone receiving unemployment benefits, there are some changes. Here's what it is. The new amendment out of the Senate. So previously, the House passed it through with a weekly stipend from the federal government of $400 per week to your unemployment benefits. That's the supplement from the Fed. Well, they've actually reduced it. It's now $300. However, it's going to be extended out for one more week, out until September 6th. So you're getting one more week, but it's reduced by $100. It's not ideal. I get it, right? However, here's a really big one, and that is the first $10,200 of your unemployment benefits are not taxable. Cool stuff, huh? How do you like that? Making $10,200 and you don't even need to give Uncle Sam even a penny of it. I love that. I love some good tax action. That's good stuff. So I'm really excited about that one. I know a lot of you probably don't get all that excited about tax stuff. I do, because I feel like, taxes, they're not fun to pay. Not at all. I don't like paying taxes, but of course, I pay my share, but I simply just don't like paying taxes. I just like to keep my money. But anyway, that's a good one for all of you receiving unemployment benefits. Good stuff. Other than that, we still got the $1,400 stimulus checks right in there. As far as a timeline, as far as when can we receive these things? Well, let's look at the timeline really quickly here. So we passed the House today, the Senate today. It goes to the House on Tuesday. They'll pass it maybe on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I don't know. I would anticipate, Tuesday. They're voting on it Tuesday. I would anticipate it'll pass right away Tuesday. It'll go to the president probably Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. It'll get to the president's desk. Okay, cool. It's on the president's desk by mid to late week this coming week. When can we start seeing the stimulus checks? Well, it all depends on when he actually signs the bill. When he signs the bill, it's then law. It turns into law at that time. It is, boom, law. He takes his pen, signs it, law. It's law. At that point, it is up to Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary. She took the position of Steve Mnuchin to start pumping these payments out. How quickly can she do it? We don't know. That's to be determined. I would say by potentially the week of, it could be earlier than this. Please don't hold me to this. I don't know. I honestly don't know when it's going to happen. I'm just kind of giving some projections based on the timeline of everything right now. If he signs it mid to late week, the president, if he signs it mid to late week this coming week, we could potentially see payments as early next week, the week of March 15th. That'd be good stuff. Wouldn't it be amazing? Your bank account is starting to get filled up. Starting to get some green in the bank account. We love some green in the spring, right? Green popping up everywhere. I love it. Green grass, green leaves, green in my pockets, green in my bank account. I love green stuff. Everything green. Green for Easter too. Some green Easter grass, otherwise known as money grass. All right, anyway, I'm getting a little crazy here. But this is good stuff. Otherwise, again, please no promises at all. But if Janet Yellen is on her game, I mean, potentially by next weekend, there could be some payments hitting accounts already. Maybe. This is good stuff. This is, again, why you need to be subscribed so that you can hit all these updates right away. As soon as I get them, I'm right here. Boom. You got yourself an update on the latest money. So this is cool stuff. I'm super excited. I'm all jacked up right now because this is like really good. This has been a long time coming. Everybody needs this money. And we're finally getting a smell of it. It's getting really close, everybody. So anyway, I hope this helps you out. Gives you a quick little recap on everything that we talked about in the about an hour and 10-minute live stream that we wrapped up about an hour ago. But either way, I got you. Make sure to share this video with your friends, family, social media. And leave any comments or questions down below. Subscribe, hit the like button, do what else you want. But thank you so much, everybody. I will do whatever I can to help you out through this time. Thank you. I'll catch you later. And thanks so much. I'm super excited. I hope you are too. And I'm always here for you. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.